Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with a November hip kit layout, and this is the fifth layout I used using this kit, or I did using this kit, and it took me an hour and 3 minutes to complete, and I'm showing you all the stuff that I want to use. And I had for some reason chosen another picture, and then once I started looking at the embellishments, I'm like, no, you wanted to make this layout about the pizza rolls that you make. And so of course I film with my iPhone, and the picture's on the iPhone, so I had to stop the video and then print the picture using the pick frame app. And that's another thing. I said that I was going to show you how I print with the pick frame app. I have to figure how I'm going to do that because I film with my iPhone. And how can I show you on the iPhone? But anyway, I'll have to figure something out. And because when I do my December dailies, I said that I was going to quickly show you the pick frame. But if you have an iPhone, just go to the app store on your phone and search for pick frame, PICFRAME. It's 99 cents and it's awesome. It's got all kinds of templates. Like I said, it reminds me of my LG Pocket Photo Printer, and that's what I loved about it, except my Pocket Photo Printer, it's really small, right? So the squares were really small and stuff, and this does the same thing except on a 4x6 format. And there's like 4 pages of templates, and then depending at the very top, it goes 1, 2 dots 1, and you can change the ratio. So that same template, that template right here, for example, I can make those 2 spots very skinny and long, or very square. So depending on the ratio. So there's so many things that you can do, but I'm going to try and figure out, maybe I can bust out my flip mono, just to see if I can, maybe if it has enough juice to film that. So, okay, I kind of stopped abruptly there. The power just went off, and it kind of gave me a little jolt there because I didn't know what was going on. So I am voiceover in the dark. I got my iPhone light on so that I can see my page, and of course I can see the screen on my computer because it's lit up. But I figured I would get this done so at least it can be uploaded today. So I just took a bunch of stuff from the kit, and there was a little card that said favorite holiday eats and 'tis the season for cheer. And then there was that Ellie, I think it's Ellie Studio. It's the cut apart, and then on the other side is a red grid. Totally love that. It was really hard to decide what, to use. And I'm going to use that as a base. And then I mounted my photo on that black and white pattern paper. And then the other one that was, it's gray arrows and red hearts. I mounted it on that, and then the branding strip was like a candy cane, and it matched the alphas that I was going to use on this perfectly, so I didn't cut it off. So that worked out good. Now I went and got the silver gelato that we got in last month's kit, and I put it in with some modeling paste, and it's nice and shiny. It's just so pretty. And I'm going to take that Tim Holtz splatter template, and I'm just going to kind of put it, I'm trying to see exactly where everything's going to go. I'm kind of building, where the pictures are not to the background, because I know I want to work on the background, but I'm working and building that top layer so that I can move it all together. And then it won't, I won't miss something. And I was trying to make, that's a little bag that I got at Michael's, and it looks like peppermint. Is so cute. So I'm trying to make it so it's the same height as that tag on the other side. So I'm just taking a ruler, and it's taken me a bit of time. For some reason I kept putting the ruler crooked, and then I found that little journaling card from Ellie's Studio that says favorite holiday eats, and that there I'm just going to journal about how much we love the pizza rolls. And then inside that little paper bag, I'm actually going to put the recipe on there. And I've had a ton of people ask me if I would share the recipe for the pizza rolls, and I'm going to, and that's why I did this layout right now. We did the pizza rolls on Thursday, and I did the layout on Friday, and I'm going to upload it on Saturday. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the recipe on my blog, and I'm going to try and put it up on my Facebook group too. And that way, if there's any of you that would like to make some before Christmas, there's still time. We made 150 pizza rolls on Thursday. We started, what I did was I did all the prep work the day before. So everything that had to be diced, and I'm going to tell you, you need to cut everything quite small, like maybe a half a centimeter, like maybe a little bigger, 3/8 of an inch in squares, like the salami and the pepperoni and the green peppers and the onions, like everything, the mushrooms, because you got to fit all that stuff in the pizza roll, and you don't want big chunks. But anyway, I'll put all that in the recipe on my blog and on the Facebook group. I'll try to have that up today. Thursday, we did 150 pizza rolls. The next day, Friday, yesterday, we did 111 meat pies, which they're sort of like half moons. And I think that's going to be my next layout that I'm going to do. And actually, I was going to do it right after this, as soon as I did the voiceover, but now I can't because there's no power. And so I can't have my lights. And it's kind of a gloomy day. So just the outside light coming in is not enough. It's going to be too dark. So I'll have to wait till the power comes on. But that's my goal, is to do those the meat pie layout today, and then I'll share that recipe too in a couple of days. So I just want to say that my YouTube channel should be getting back to normal. I have a couple more days, including today, of the December daily, and then I am going to be adding the videos of adding the pictures, and probably the first 3 days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, will be the first 15 days, and then it'll only have 3 more left. And I plan on, uploading scrapbook layout every second day, like I was before. And so it should be getting back to normal. And but that project was totally fun to do, and I plan on doing Project Life pages in the new year, but it'll be probably once a month, because I'm going to do on a monthly basis. So probably January's page is just going to be in February, right? And so on and so forth. And it was kind of fun to go back to, my scrapbook layouts and kind of dig out those, the November hip kit. I had done a few layouts with it, but it definitely wasn't killed. So I did this layout, and I'm going to do 1 or 2 more. And right now, so what I did was I used that gelato, mixed it with the paste, and then I added it to the top and the bottom of the layout, the top right, bottom left. Now I added some eye zinc to my stamping block, and then added water because it makes it more fluid. And then the color is called tomato, eye zinc. And now I'm using my Ranger heat tool, and I'm drying that up. And I had a question about what was that paste that I was using, and it was the Ranger texture paste on the last layout. I think this one, I just grabbed the first one that was there, and what is it? It's a light paste. I can't remember who makes it, but it's called light paste, and it's really, really light. But I figured that the gelato would be really easy to mix with that. And now I'm adding, what is that? Oh, the gelato. I'm making it so that it's watery. So I added water, and I'm going to use that to add sort of smooches to the layout. So it's creating tons of texture. A lot of fun. And I'm just using it was We Are Memory Keeper chipboard letters that were in that, and I've used them all up. So it's just either I use them all up, or I have bags that I have plans to put my alphas in it. I've had the bags for over a year now, and it's just to find time to do everything, right? Kind of have to, it's almost like you'd have to not scrapbook for like maybe a month and get all that kind of stuff done. So I think what my plan is when we build a house, and when I move and I unpack stuff, I'm going to organize it then. So, and I mean, that's like next September. So, and hopefully by then I'll have stuff. I used to be totally ahead. I used to have like 20 videos ahead, and it was awesome because then if I needed to take a break, you guys didn't even notice because I was still uploading videos every second day. So, but because I did that, I think it was September, I was sick the entire month, so I didn't scrapbook at all. But, you know, things kept going up because I had tons of videos. Right now, I'm basically doing a video and uploading it. I think I have one video, well, except for my December dailies, I have one page ahead, which I think I did like 3 months ago. So I need to put it up. But I wanted to do those November hip kit layouts and have them uploaded before my December kit gets here, because I'm trying with the hip kit, with the Scraptastic kit, I got way behind, and with these ones I'm trying to make it so that I'm actually scrapbooking the current kit, because I'd like to do that. I think it'd be fun to do. So what else did I do to that layout? I took out those, love those stickers, the red and white. They look like peppermints. Oh, I wish I had like 10 packages of those. I can't find them. I wouldn't buy 10, but I would buy a couple more for sure. So I just spelled out pizza roll, and that is a family tradition. Like we do those, and if there's a year that we don't do them, they're like, we didn't make any pizza rolls this year, you know. So I want that definitely to go in my album, and I want to put the recipe in there so that if, you know, later on they want to do that, they can do it. I added some twine to that tag, and then now I'm taking those rub-ons from Studio Kako. They're silver stickers, silver stars, and I'm just adding them to the layout. And last time I did blue and silver, and I'm kind of going with the tones of the kit, right? So there was that eyes ink in blue, and there was blue pattern papers and the silver. So I'm doing that. And then this one, there was a ton of red. There was a red eyes ink, and I kind of cheated a little bit and got gelatos from the last month's kit. But I mean, it was in the last month's kit. And if I would have thought of it again, I would have grabbed my silver glitter sticker, because I think that would have looked cool. And then here are some pink paisley, those Dymo labels, and I'm going to use those on the layout. This page is not heavily embellished whatsoever. I just got a little star there that was from a die cut from Ellie's Studio. The other die cut, a couple die cuts, I mean the tag and the card. And then I'm going to use a wood banner from Ellie's Studio because it had a star on it. And then a few of those stickers. It was mainly the background. And I am going to stamp out the little sleigh there, just because it is a Christmas tradition to do those. So I want to stamp that out, and I'm using the red that came in the kit, and then the gray came in last month's kit. So it's nice that, just because something came from a past kit, it's nice to be able to bring it forward. It means that from month to month to month, the kits, not that they're matchy-matchy, but it means that it's stuff that is usable. And that you can move it from month to month to month and actually get some good use out of it. So there was a little bit of stuff on my photo there, but that wraps up this layout. So like I said, today is December 13th, and we have no power right now, but I'll try to get that recipe up on my blog and on the Facebook group tonight. So that's it. That wraps up this layout. And if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up just to let YouTube know. And have yourself a great Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye.